I would like to invite Dr. Suthasi Wongsaman, Inspector of Ministry of Education and the Chairperson of the opening ceremony on the stage.
Inspector of Ministry of Education, Dr. Suthasi Wongsaman, on behalf of the organizing committee and all participants, I'm honored to have you here today as the chairperson of the opening ceremony of an international conference on the exchange of perspectives in basic education management towards cooperation among Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. The three pillars of ASEAN community, ASEAN political security, ASEAN economic community, and ASEAN socio-cultural community are the most crucial and deemed necessary for the progress and the development of ASEAN and its citizens. In addition, all of us agree that education is the foundation of the success of all aspects in each pillar. With this regard, Thaksin University, Pathalung campus, in cooperation with the Secondary Educational Service Area 12 and Primary Education Service Area 1 and 2, are organizing this conference with the purpose of bringing those who have been involved in basic education management in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand to share and to learn from each other on preparation towards cooperation. The conference is held today and tomorrow as a part of Thaksin University Academic Exposition and Agricultural Fair. The conference program consists of keynote address, panel discussion, presentation, exhibition, and excursion. For keynote address, we are honored to have Tan Sri Dato Professor Dr. Sayyid Jalaluddin bin Sayyid Salim from Malaysia to deliver a speech on the topic Education Challenge and the Future of ASEAN. In panel discussion, the representative from Indonesia, Dr. Yunadi, representative from Malaysia, Dr. Rohaida Abdul Manap, and Madam Chairwoman, a representative from Thailand, will discuss on how to prepare for cooperation at the policy level. The majority of the attendants in the conference are Thai teachers. There are about 800 participants, the majority from Thailand, some from Indonesia, Malaysia, and those from the Western countries. Again, I greatly appreciate your presence today, and now I'm honored to invite the Inspector of Ministry of Education, Dr. Suthasi Wongsaman, to deliver a speech and to declare the commencement of this conference. Please, Ms. Chairperson.
Respectfully, Tan Sri Dato Professor Dr. Sayyid Jalaluddin bin Sayyid Salim, Deputy Governor of Pathalung, Kun Suchat Suwannakar, President of Thaksin University, Associate Dr. Somkiat Sai Thanu, Representatives of Indonesia and Malaysia, Director of Secondary School of Secondary Educational Service Area and Primary Educational Service Area, Headmaster, teacher, and all participants. It gives me great pleasure and deeply honor to stand here today as the chairman of the opening ceremony of exchange of perspectives in basic education management towards cooperation among Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. The Ministry of Education has policy to develop quality and provide equal basic education opportunity for all groups. Everywhere, in cities, rural and outreach areas, the Ministry launched many projects for implementing such as one tablet per child for Thai student year 1, e-education programs and content development, ICT for education and promote lifelong learning education. For increasing quality of basic education, the Ministry of Education also developed potential of teachers, educational personnel, review curriculum and enhance student-centered approach, developing some schools to international standard and develop and support all students with knowledge and morality. To preparing for the ASEAN community in year 2015, the Ministry of Education will focus on 5 topics, which are advancing and prioritizing education, investing in human resources development, promotion of decent work, promoting information and communication technology, and facilitating access to applied science and technology. We expect to increase literacy rate to 100% and increase English learning proficiency among students. I appreciate Thaksin University of giving priority to basic education and recognize the importance of developing students and teachers' potential. Therefore, increase knowledge of ASEAN's countries and broaden their expectation of education of our neighbor countries. I would like to thank the Secondary Education Service Area 12 and Pathalung Primary Education Service Area 1st and 2nd, which have been involved in driving the mission of the Office of the Basic Education Commission and the Ministry of Education to achieve the objective. I sincerely hope that this kind of project will be continued in the future. Thanks to the teachers and students from Indonesia and Malaysia to cooperate in exchange of education management. And thanks to all participants who recognize the benefit and participate in this seminar. I hope that this project will achieve the objective set in all respects. And now it's time to begin the international conference. May I now declare the International Conference on Exchange of Perspective in Basic Management towards Cooperation among Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand open. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Suthasi Wongsaman. Dr. Suthasi Wongsaman remains on the stage, please. I would like to invite distinguished guests on the stage to take a photo.
We will begin the first session of our conference with the keynote address in the topic, the educational challenges for the future of ASEAN. And the keynote speaker is Tan Tridato, Professor Dr. Syed Jalaluddin bin Syed Salim. Your Honor, please proceed to the stage. I would like to briefly introduce our honored speaker, Tan Tridato, Professor Dr. Syed Jalaluddin bin Syed Salim. He is connected 47 board members in 8 different organizations across 10 different industries. He was a former Vice Chancellor of University Putra Malaysia, and becoming a chairman of Bank Rakyat in 2003 after retiring from University Putra Malaysia. He has a doctorate from the University of London. He was conferred the Emeritus Professor by University Malaysia Terengganu, University Putra Malaysia, and Honorable Doctorate from Thaksin University, Thailand. Furthermore, he is involved in the corporate sector, where we currently hold several positions in the public and private company, including a chairman of the Thailand Industry Development Corporation. Please Tansi Dr. Professor Dr. Jalaluddin bin Sayyid Salim.
Thank you very much. Sawadee-kap and Assalamualaikum. Kun Suchat Suwamakat, the Deputy Governor of Patolong Province. Dr. Kun Sutasri Wong Saman, the Inspector of Ministry of Education. My old friend, but he's very young, Dr. Songkiat Saitanu, the President of Thaksin University. Dr. Walapa, the Vice President of Patolong Campus. Puan Raheda Abdul Manak, Assistant Director from the Ministry of Education, Director of Patolong Education Service, Deputy Director of Secondary School, Area 12, Headmasters, teachers, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to thank Thaksin University. I'm also an alumni because, as mentioned earlier, I was honored by Thaksin with the honorary doctorate of agricultural technology. So in a way, it's like homecoming, So I'm no stranger to Thaksin. To give this introductory speech to begin your conference today, although much of my text refer to higher education, but the substance is the same. It is how to bring about greater integration of ASEAN. Of course, the initiative by Thaksin is very relevant because you have to begin from young, from school. The integration is not very simple, it's a very long process. Unless you start young, it's not going to be very easy to integrate people from so many cultural and religious backgrounds. Of course, some of us are very lucky. We come from different circumstances, Sometimes we went to schools where there are many races. So that gives you easier, or rather provide you the opportunity to integrate a lot faster. I will tell you, I will tell you a lot of stories. So easier to digest. If you read the hard facts, it's very difficult. Because getting people to think alike is not easy. It's not easy process, because we hold on to our cultural belief and so on, and it's very difficult. But actually, we are the same.